Wow, jeez, a lot happened in one day. Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here. I'm back. I think that's pretty cool. Before we move on to, there, I think it'd be a good idea for us to go back here and tackle one of the other different kinds of levels that the game has to offer. They're called secret levels. Don't ask me why, because I really don't know. The way secret levels work are there's certain openings in the levels. I would like to explain that in these levels, you lose your ability to use Flood. At least the first playthrough. I'm not gonna clean him because he doesn't give you anything. I think he's the mayor of the town. Whoops. On your first run through, Flood is taken away from you by Shadow Mario. And you are forced to go through a sort of obstacle course without him. Whatever you want to call it. Your preference. On the second run through, you can run back. This counts as one of the 2 secret Shine Sprites that are located in each level. Which is a cutscene. There's Flood. Bye. The way it works is you will be able to, I'm at a loss for words, my apologies. Why am I speaking so fancy? Maybe it's because I'm more awake. When you come back on a second run through, what happens is you'll have Flood. There will be like a big red nipple on the floor. And you can just ground pound that, and you'll be able to grab 8 red coins. When you get those 8 red coins in a certain amount of time, then you get the Shine Sprite. It's that simple. If you fall off, you gotta start over. That's the bad thing. And if you run out of time, then you start over. So, don't mess up. The good news about dying in the secret levels as opposed to the, like, the actual level, is that you start over from the secret level. You don't have to go back to Delfino Plaza and then make your way back up to the area. Because some of them are a little out of the way. So with that being said, I think now we can move on to Ricco Harbor. We'll come back to Bianco Hills a little later. I'm going to show you guys one of the other bosses of the game. There's like maybe 4. We got the Piranha, the one in here, the one in Gelato Beach, and then the final boss. I'm not counting Shadow Mario. What's different about this Piranha, I can't believe I didn't make a joke about the fact that I'm fighting him again, yay. He comes back after you hit him 3 times. That's nice in case he wanted a slightly more challenging battle. And, I was gonna say something, but it didn't seem right. Trust me, you don't want to know. And with that, we reveal the boathouse, which was there earlier, but now it has this painting on it. Let's go in, shall we? I'm not asking your permission. And with that, we are entering Ricco Harbor. Gooper Blooper breaks out. That's... At least they were creative with the names. No. So, Gooper Blooper breaks out. This is Ricco Harbor. This is obviously a harbor. Before we move on, I'd like to point out that over there is Pina Park. Over there, on the other side of this huge hill, I see those M paintings there. I'll grab those later. Is, I believe, Serena Beach. We'll be able to tell if it's a giant hotel. And I actually think next to that is Gelato Beach. Or switch the 2 positions if you want. I'm a little bit foggy on the positions of everything, but if you look over in that direction, you can see off in the distance, way off, Delfino Plaza. Up in the mountains is, you see those trees. That's Bianco Hills. And what's very nice about the names of these levels is that they're all Italian words. I think that's a really nice touch. So, ooh, there's a crack in this box. Well, let's jump on that tentacle. You don't really have to do that. You just grab it, pull it. He'll jump out and cause a slow motion thing. Bullet time. This is Gooper Blooper. He's got a cork in his mouth and slime all over his face. Just like a Nickelodeon show. Now, in order for you to move on in this battle, you have to clean the goo off. And then you pull on his mouth. He'll try to stop you once you get to a certain point. I guess only on the second life. He only has 2. Once you open up, he will spray you. If you ground pound when he shoots at you, ow. Jeez, calm down. When you ground pound his tentacles, they'll all mostly go down. Some of them won't. It really depends on your precision. Once his eyes turn pink and starts making that weird noise, you can let go and he'll start, he'll go flying. That's the whole battle. You fight him 3 times. Twice in Ricco Harbor, once in Noki Bay. Not to be confused with Nokia. I imagine if it were Nokia Bay, that Gooper Blooper would be indestructible. Maybe it is. We don't actually get to see it die, it just kind of goes in the water. And with that being said, look, it's another piranha. Are you tired of it yet? I kinda am. Gonna be completely honest. But you know what? Let's... No. I don't... Well, I kind of... I mean, it's better to get rid of all the goo piranhas in 2 episodes than in 3. Blooper Surfing Safari is, as you might imagine, surfing on bloopers. In this episode, and in, I believe, episode 5 or 6, I don't recall, maybe even 4, you will be able to come over to this little dock over here. Pink is the fastest, I believe, yellow is medium speed, green is slowest, easiest. You'll be able to take these bloopers for a ride. Follow the coins. On the second run through of blooper surfing, you will have the ability to grab red coins. Those are how you get the Shine Sprite. And believe me, you can screw up after you grab the Shine Sprite. Wahoo! You wanna go for a ride, bud? Well, kinda. Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. I don't know where I'm going with these voices anymore. Now, like I said, there's a secret level, at least one in every level. Some have 2. Ricco Harbor only has 1, and you can get 2 Shine Sprites from that secret level, the one that you would get normally, and then the one from playing it over and getting the red coins. However, you can also get a second Shine Sprite from this level. If you beat the level in under 40 seconds, I believe, you get a second Shine Sprite. 3686, I'll remember that. So with that being said, let's grab the Shine Sprite, and I suppose we can come back and grab it. Why not? Might as well cover that in the same episode. I'm probably going an entirely wrong way with the way I'm playing this, aren't I? It's like, no! Keep going in Bianco Hills! And you might notice, as we're getting more of the Shine Sprites back, the sun is returning more and more. That's basically it. As you grab more Shine Sprites, the sun will come back and it'll look nice and pretty. But let's go back in and let's go grab that secret Shine Sprite. The caged Shine Sprite, but we're not going there. Whoa! Instead, we're gonna go back and we're gonna go run around and surf and stuff like that. I don't know if I mentioned this, but when you crash while you're surfing on a blooper, you die instantly. I mean instantly. There is no second chance. 3 bloopers there, you can't ride all of them and then you're screwed, or you have to like drop off and hover in. That might actually be a better idea. You can't do that. Wahoo! You want to go for a ride, man? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on, show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. Ha! I don't know what that means. This is gonna be a long Let's Play. I already have Majora's Mask thought out with like green text sounding like spectacular and red text sounding angry, yellow text sounding kind of confused, pink sounding sort of flamboyant but not really. I'm not doing too well this round. And then like, I'll think of it later. 3660, I think I beat my record. Yeah, I think I did. Anyway, let's grab our Shine Sprite and move on. 12 minutes. We are breezing by. We've gotten 4 Shine Sprites this episode. We're gonna make it 5. We can do it. We are the factory. Oh, I probably should not have said that. Hey look, the sun is back even more. Like just a tiny little sliver. Maybe we'll take care of the piranha. Why not? You know what? Why not? Let's do it. I am noticing all the graffiti on there. Let's talk to this toad.
Mario! Are you used to using that fun now? You gonna just switch into a horror device with the X-Men?
Ow! Ow! Oh my god. That was bad. I can do a smoker voice just fine. And I can do kind of like a Mr. Wilson voice, but not that. That's too much. Anyway, there's a slightly different gimmick. And by that I mean it's not all that different at all. You hit him 3 times, he goes down, he brings back a whole bunch of these weird goop goblins. And then you hit him 3 more times and that's it. When you shoot him in the mouth, and he's not open, he doesn't take damage, he just kind of like shrugs it off like, ha! Can't touch me. So let's just clean up this mess. I'm taking out the trash. It doesn't really fit when you're going around, like, being a janitor. Ah, this toad is very, very dirty. Never mind.
Thanks, Mario! Ah!
He just walks away like,
That's not weird at all!
ow! That's not weird at all. Gelato Beach, here we are. Dune Bud Sandcastle Secret. I think that'll be fun. Let's do this. Sorry, I was texting. These things, I like to call them MIP maps, because why not? All of them are blue except for one. when you stomp on the ones that are blue, they give you a yellow coin. When you stomp on the ones that are red, they give you a blue coin. 10 of those, take those to the boathouse, get a Shine Sprite. Right now we have 3, so we're on our way. I'll start grabbing the blue coins next round. Next episode. Where'd that coin? Fine. Anyway, we sprayed this sprout. Not that one. That's not what I was trying to accomplish. We sprayed this sprout, and then we start moving on over. And we just go over there. This one's sleeping. Poor mini-maps. And here we are. It doesn't get any simpler than that. You go into a sandcastle, you clearly come out the other side, and you just kind of like get sucked into the void. I died here last time, I think. Yeah, I tried doing some parkour and it just did not work. But it worked this time! I'm testing my luck. As you might have seen, the sand blocks, when you step on them, they disappear. Not all that fun! I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to stay at 4 and above in terms of lives. Ah, well. Anyway, the orange blocks do not fall. I think that's very good for what we need, because when the sand is gone, it comes back. Whee! Looks pretty neat. Now, I think it would be a very good idea for anyone playing along to mash the A button when you're jumping on the sand so that as you can grab onto a ledge and quickly pull yourself up. And I think that would be an excellent stopping point. As always, I am Darkspine Sonic 3. Always will be. Maybe. If you like what you saw in this video, you can like the video, comment and tell me what you liked and what you would want to see differently, and if you want to keep up with it, subscribe. Thanks for watching.